Hello, welcome to the Tristan channel. Today I'll be doing another reaction to SlappedHam, mysterious video clips that have left authorities stunned. Let's do this.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is SlappedHam. Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that are leaving viewers baffled. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content, just like this. Many believe that the arrival of extraterrestrial beings is only a matter of time. With this thought comes the fear of what might happen when aliens and humans first meet. Will it be a cinematic-style showdown, or is our own propensity for violence clouding the likely reality? Could aliens actually become a powerful ally of the human race? The question remains a topic of hot debate. However, YouTuber UFO Mania, The Truth Is Out There, recently shared a video that could potentially bring us one step closer to knowing the answer. Take a look. In the video, captured at a gas station in San Bernardino, California, we see what the uploader describes as a mothership, surrounded by a fleet of smaller craft.
The mothership has arrived.
What the hell is that?
As the clip continues, the lights start to spread out.
Is this for real?
Then, the brightness of several of the smaller shapes begins to intensify as they appear to move in a downward direction just before the clip ends.
Wait, what's going on?
Looks like a I can't remember what film it was, but it reminds you it's like the whole surface of it. You know, if it is a solid object, that is, it could be, whatever. But if it was a solid object in space, it looks like that stuff that absorbs, doesn't give out any light, that black material, I can't remember what it's called, but with, lights on the bottom. It's really bizarre, isn't it? If it's it reminds you of something from a film, but I can't remember what place my finger on it.
Numerous viewers of the video were positive that the mysterious objects were indeed extraterrestrial in origin and could have even heralded the end times for humanity. Others were not so quick to jump to such extreme conclusions, instead suggesting that the formation could have simply been some sort of light show or even a group of skydivers holding night flares. The movements of these UFOs is certainly peculiar, and videos like these do pose the question, is the time for an alien meeting really upon us?
See, I thought that was like the underside of an object, but I didn't realise more. Yeah.
Claimed to have captured poltergeist activity on camera before. However, due to its very nature, it's often hard to prove. This video, uploaded to YouTube by Grasshopper222, shows a number of eerie activities taking place within his home, as he and his family were supposedly away on vacation. The video includes several clips taken from security cameras placed throughout the YouTuber's home. In the first clip, we see a view of the living room, where a toy suddenly begins to move all on its own.
I'm sorry, but that again, I'd just like to point out in this video, particularly, if YouTube are listening, it's getting ridiculous now. We're only 3 minutes 18 seconds into the actual video. The video from SlappedHam is only 18 minutes 18 minutes 5 seconds or something along those lines, and it's like, it's stupid. 3 minutes 18 seconds into the bloody video and there's an advert already. It's getting stupid.
It sits still for a couple of seconds before moving once again. The video then cuts to the same room a few minutes later. We can hear what sounds like a television turning on. A pillow then falls from the couch, and a water bottle soon follows. Next, we see the bathroom. Immediately, toiletries begin to fall to the ground as if being thrown by some sort of unseen force.
Sorry, I just pause it because I can't remember if I said it in my other videos, but these poltergeists seem to be right untidy buggers, don't they? What? You know what I mean? I'm not sure if there's any intelligence behind these forces, if they're real, but it's like they're a bit bloody messy, don't you think? It's like, what do you do is make mess? It's like, I'm here, smash. Or they just leave your house untidy. It's like, what?
The faucet suddenly turns on and we can hear the toilet flush.
He needed a pee, mate. He needed a pee. He was bursting. I hadn't had a piss since the funeral. Sorry.
The video then shows a darkened view of the garage. We can hear what sounds like a drill, as well as the doors of a car opening and closing.
Can't see this.
Finally, the video concludes with footage of the kitchen. According to the uploader, this is the room where the majority of the activity occurs. This camera also managed to capture some of the strange events that happened in the living room, but from a different angle. Take a look. In the background, we can see the television turn on by itself. A few minutes after, a door leading to the kitchen slowly moves before suddenly slamming shut. The video then cuts to more footage captured in the kitchen, only on a different day. First, we see a water bottle falling to the ground from the counter.
Messy
Then
bugger.
a box is seemingly pushed from the kitchen table.
Messy.
The kitchen drawers begin to open. A light mysteriously turns on, and the ceiling light fixtures begin to inexplicably swing. This video hits all the usual paranormal cliches, including flickering lights, objects moving on their own, and strange sounds heard in the distance. Because of this, some viewers remain skeptical, suggesting that the events shown in this video could have been staged by someone off screen. Some have been particularly skeptical of the television turning on from a distance and the car doors supposedly opening and closing all by themselves. In both cases, the camera was either too distant to get a detailed look, or the room was too dark to show the events clearly. Still, several paranormal enthusiasts were firm in their belief that something supernatural was captured on film. Could this really be a case of a very haunted house, or is it more likely to be a very well orchestrated stunt? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Now, I'm not besmirching them, the people who made the video, but I find I can sleep for a nuclear war, but most people get woken up during night by noises or loud bangs, and you think, why is this? None of this woken anyone up. It's just really odd. You know what I mean, Or, well, you know, I mean, it's like, I mean, it depends what sort of house you got also, but if you've got a house that's adjoining another house, and it's like, surely the neighbours will be hearing this racket as well, but you know what I mean? Again, poltergeist, untidy buggers.
Sometimes events can be so mysterious that when one attempts to explain them, it's difficult to pinpoint just one potential possibility. Aliens, angels, ghosts, or other supernatural entities can be all considered, without a definitive answer ever being reached.
I never said this in any videos, but I just want to let you know. I'm sorry about, you know, if when you watch these videos, you'll notice it will sometimes cause the recording to stop, you know, freeze, and it will carry on playing. That's just because it throws it kind of out of sync when I'm recording. Because I have to pause the app, as it were, because it overlays this thing. I have to pause that and then skip the annoying adverts on YouTube. Because, yeah, like I said, until I get more subscribers and I can actually start, you know, doing something with the channel, and I can get more funding, I can then get, you know, proper software, so then I can do it on my laptop, things like that. But, you know, I've got what you got to work with what you got, you know, so which is what I'm doing, something. But yeah, so just to let you know, I'm sorry about the freezes in the video. If that occurs, it's just because I have to pause it for the thing. But so yeah, so I do apologise, but bear with me in upcoming videos. Cheers. That's Carol.
This video, uploaded to YouTube by Redstone, is one such example. Take a look at the footage and see what you think. In the clip, we can see what looks to be an empty room except for 2 lawn chairs. Above one of the chairs is a bright floating orb. It hovers around the room for several seconds before the footage abruptly ends. Some viewers think that the orb is likely to be supernatural in nature. Others are of the opinion that it could even be some sort of extraterrestrial craft or life form. The origin of orbs has long been debated within the paranormal community. Many believe they're simply specks of dust that have been caught reflecting the light. Others seem certain that they're actually concentrations of supernatural energy.
To be fair, look, if you watch another channel to check out, Twin Paranormal, they're a good one to check out. But any decent professional ghost investigator will debunk most orbs. You know, I mean, they'll tell you it's dust. You know, I mean, they're not. They don't blindly believe that all orbs are supernatural. They actually do say, well, that's actually, we can tell that's a bit of dust by the movement and all that sort of thing. You know what I mean? So.
But what do you think this video shows? Is this orb really a paranormal or extraterrestrial manifestation? Or is there another way to explain its bizarre appearance? Give the video another look and let me know what you think down below. Many eerie events caught on camera have nothing to do with the paranormal. In fact, certain scenes can creep us out so much that we may even wish we saw something otherworldly instead. That could be the case with this video uploaded by Anon34789460 to disclose.tv. The footage appears to have been captured on someone's cell phone. It shows several medical workers pulling what looks to be a capsule-like stretcher out of the back of an ambulance. A man in black clothing stands behind them, waiting.
It's E.T.
The workers then put what looks to be a yellow bed into the capsule. The man in black lies on the device and is pushed into the capsule. The workers then pick up the stretcher and put it back into the ambulance. While the scene is certainly strange, a viewer later shared an article that managed to shed some light on the clip. It turns out the footage was actually captured in the municipality of Tuxpan, Mexico. The ambulance was there to pick up an employee who had been confined inside a hotel after showing symptoms of COVID-19. He was placed inside the capsule for protection before being transported to a local hospital. This eerie scene certainly reinforces the need to remain vigilant and serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of this deadly disease.
It's quite clever though, isn't it? I mean, can't remember if they use this for Ebola, but it's quite a clever way of transporting people into a facility, hospital, without actually endangering other people or infecting people, isn't it?
Over the years, countless unidentified objects have been seen in the skies above Earth. Often, these objects are craft-like and appear to be made from some sort of metal. However, sometimes things are caught on camera that are a little harder to explain. In the first of two videos shared to YouTube by Todd Mitchell, we see a view of an empty park in Detroit Lakes. The area is covered by a grey sky. Lightning strikes periodically in the distance, as the trees remain eerily still, as if anticipating the arrival of a powerful storm. Despite the impending downpour, all seems relatively normal, and chances are that upon first glance you won't notice anything strange. However, towards the right side of the screen, just above the tree line, a mysterious black object can be seen slowly moving into the sky. Take a look. In the second clip, we see a similar black object that enters, this time from the left. The object moves in a rapid, erratic motion before seeming to vanish from sight. However, one keen-eyed viewer has noticed that the object doesn't actually disappear, but rather becomes momentarily obscured against the dark background. It then reappears at about the 12-second mark as it seemingly continues towards the ground. Strangely, several viewers noted that they too had seen objects moving in similar ways to the ones seen in these videos. Could these mysterious black shapes be somehow related to the onset of the storm, or are they simply curious insects searching for a safe place to hide before the rain begins to fall? A car driving down a dark, deserted road has long been the setting for many creepy stories. In this video, uploaded to YouTube by Justin Burke, we see something very strange flying through the air that has all the hallmarks of an eerie science fiction story come to life. The footage captured from inside the vehicle shows us a view of the road ahead. Suddenly, a large black object can be seen speeding through the sky before disappearing out of frame. At normal speed, the object appears to be a dark, cigar or cylinder-shaped object, typical of a UFO. However, if you slow the footage down, it reveals some rather bizarre and mysterious details. Upon closer inspection, it seems that smoke puffs can be seen trailing behind the fast-moving object. It almost...
If that's a real object, it's a real video. Where a shot, that could be a scram. If it's a man-made object, it could be a scramjet.
looks like a squid squirting ink
Because that shoots out stuff like that.
into the sky as it moves forward. As with most videos that show things that are difficult to explain, there's always many theories readily available in the comments section, and this video is certainly no exception. In this case, everything from a fast-flying jet to an extraterrestrial craft, and even an unidentified biological entity have all been suggested. Some viewers even went so far as to propose that it could be a real-life Dementor from the Harry Potter series.
I'm sorry to say this, but Harry Potter is not real. If you run into a train pillar, you'll go straight into a wall of bricks, yeah? You can be stupid and try it, but you're just going to go splat into a brick wall, okay? You won't go to some secret station, and Dementors are not real, okay? Harry Potter is just a fictional story, okay?
As there's no sound in the video, it's not possible to rule out a jet. However, the object certainly doesn't resemble any known human-made craft.
Scramjet.
Unfortunately, the true identity of this strange object might have to be yet another mystery that remains unsolved. Before we take a look at some strange footage of a dog possibly witnessing a ghost, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, an absolutely free way to support our channel is to hit that thumbs up button there. Many people believe that animals have a heightened ability to sense the supernatural. In this clip, there's little denying that something mysterious has been captured by the camera. But is it really a ghost? The footage shows a dog moving about within a closed yard. It appears agitated as it seemingly attempts to get someone's attention inside the house. It waits impatiently by the door before standing on its hind legs to get a peek inside the nearby window. As the footage continues, several orbs can be seen floating around the yard. Up until this point, it's easy to dismiss them as mere dust particles or even flower pollen. However, what happens next might just change your mind. Take a look. As you can see, just as the dog scratches the door, a strange ghost-like shape suddenly appears. It floats into the yard before gradually fading away. Startled, the dog immediately moves to the side, all the time watching the strange shape intently. As there's very little information available on this video, it's hard to know for certain just what the camera has actually captured. Could it really be a ghost, or is there another explanation for this bizarre footage? Let me know what you think in the comments section below. If you want to see some more mysterious videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a massive spooky playlist right there that'll keep you entertained for hours and hours. Now remember to check out our awesome tees and hoodies. There's a link in the description box below, or there's a merch shelf just under the video player there. Check them out. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Pooh! Love it. Oh, I like Callum. He's good. It's a good channel. You should go over there. It's really good. Again, the link to his channel's down below in the description. So yeah, and there you go, folks. Another reaction to SlappedHam. He's got some good ones on there. I mean, I picked this one because it's good to do a reaction to one I haven't seen yet. So, yeah, I mean, it's very hard to freak. There are some video, when it comes to supernatural videos, I'm very hard to want person to freak out. To be fair, so yeah, I'd have to find a really good one. I mean, like I said in the other videos, that one of the guys, you see the head poking through the door frame. That's, well, it didn't scare me, but it's just like, ooh, creepy. So yeah, again, if you like this video, hit the like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any more uploads that I do. Until next time, take care.